Hi. Why is Zoink Side Gemini? Hi, Sin. Hello. How is everyone? Hello. We'll just wait a bit more because the ad's apparently still going, but hello. How is everyone? I hope your days have been good. Better now that you're streaming. Doing good. How about you? It's so windy here, but I'm doing good. It's so windy here. You're right? Yeah. Yeah, but also with Hazel, because later we may or may not do Bokura, could like continue. But with Hazel, last time he had issues with internet, and he's having issues with internet right now as well. So yeah, so it may or may not happen. I don't know. Destroy, you didn't know the schedule? No, you're fine. I forgot to change the days in the schedule, so no, you're fine. You're fine. I changed the schedule as well. I changed from 4 days to 3 days a week. Just because I tired. And I want to do other stuff as well, so it just gives me time to do other stuff. Have I been doing them? Not really, but I'm trying. But yes, today we're going to continue Tavern Talk. I don't know for how long, but yeah. Wow, the bots are coming in already. Recently there's been quite a few, haven't there? Huh. But yeah, the oh god, with the bots and all that stuff, oh shit, hang on, I'm going robo as well. Oh, hang on, no, and bots everywhere. Yeah, I'm very crunchy on my end. Hang on. The bit right. No, shh. I don't know what's happening. Is it the wind? The bots have taken the bits. Darn you, bots. Oh wait, I'm fine now. Oh wait, I'm not. Hang on. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yay. I didn't get a death lamp yet. So yeah, may or may not do Bokura. Depends. Jimeno, hello. Hello there. How are you? We haven't started yet, but how are you? But yeah, we'll continue Tavern Talk. We have not met the character that I'm doing the voice for. We are actually looking for a new person, right? Because one person had to pull out. How are you? I'm alive. I'm alive. So yeah, I think the character that we're looking for, no, it's just a fan project. It's a fan project, and we're looking for the elf that we thingy. Yeah, it's a fan project. I'm still talking about the same thing. I like the little monster here. This character. So this one, I think there are they, them. Yeah. Get a description. I should trying to find a good voice. So the person who's running it is called Unofficial Agent. How is it? You don't get paid, do you? If that's what you mean by unofficial. The person who's running it on Twitter is called Yonigiri. Hang on, let me just double check. Yeah, Yonigiri. YONIIGIRI. They're the one running it, and they posted a link looking for a new person on Twitter. Your script writer. Oh, script writing's hard. I tried to write a script for YouTube and it was so hard. I couldn't even do 10 seconds. Brazil, hi. Hello, how are you? I'm glad the inn wasn't severely damaged by the falling stars, though it did take me nearly the whole day to finish all those little repairs. The building might look a little battered, but it could be worse. Scripts can be annoying, especially when you have to remember different types of scripts and how they work. Wait, there's different types? Wait, what do you mean by types? What do you mean by types? Ba 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Films, animation, sketches. Oh, that's what you mean. Thank you. All have different ways they're different ways they're written. Yeah. I know what you mean now. Hopefully none of my customers got hurt yesterday. Oh yeah, it was raining stars or something. And there was fire in the back. It's not much, but I should surprise them with a new drink on the menu. Thanks for the follow. Ziminal. But yeah, it's a bit windy, so I may or may not crash as well. Wink. Hi. Oh, I keep butchering your name. Wait, have you told me how to say your name yet? Hang on. Wank. You're from Argentina. Yummy bits. No. My bit rate's okay on my end here. No. Recipe unlocked. Sunny breeze. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Abanawa. Hello. It's been a while. I just joke. Oh no. It's like whenever someone says F and I start panicking. I mean bits here and there. I was sort of dropping or cutting out just then. Abanawa. It's been a while. That way, whoever comes in can get at least a small taste of normalcy. I think that sounds like a good plan. There's a wanted poster. How are you? Bits as in jokes or bits as in pixels? Bit rate. Bit rate. Ooh, new character. But yeah, bit rate is what we mean. There's a ducky. How are you? I'm alive. We're chilling. How are you? Innkeeper. Jade. Didn't think you show up again after last time. No hard feelings. Remind me again. Oh, turtle! Wait, the turtle has a nose ring. Hi, alive, I'm dead. Oh no! The turtle has a nose ring. Remind me again. Who started that whole brawl? No clue actually. Must have slipped my mind. Oh my god! The turtle! Oh my goodness.
Thank you for liking my voice. Rest in peace.
Thank you. Oh, the turtle. Would a drink help you, remember? If I wanted to chat about it, maybe. But you know how much the remnants of the past bore me. Bore me. Then let's focus on the present. Let's. I didn't come all this way to revel in old times after all, although I brought you something I knew you'd find useful, just in case you did remember who started the brawl. Oops. Oh! I'm too big! Oh god. Things are breaking already. I'm crunching as well. I'm crunchy! Yum yum. Oh no! The bits! The bit rate! Ah! It's fine on my dashboard. It looks like it's fine. Oh god. I brought you something I knew you'd find useful, just in case you did remember who started the brawl. Got a little bit hungry? Bruh. You didn't eat? Oh, this is interesting. Let me see. It's some thunder sage. Huh? It's some thunder sage. Found it on one of my jobs, but didn't have any use for it. She's all green. Just don't try to boil tea out of its leaves. Tastes dreadful. Numbs your tongue. You seem to be speaking from experience. Oh! Oh my god, I love the turtle! The turtle! Your tavern seems to be getting on in years. Seems like nothing can escape the grip of time. Wasn't even sure if it was still open. Is it that bad? I guess some would say age adds character. And what would you say? I'd say you've gotten old. Ouch. Oh, don't take it too personally. You've still got some of your old spark? Ish. Bro, that's at least something. Not the brightest flame, but funky enough. Thank you. Now, I'd actually like to try one of your fiery drinks. What can I serve you? Something that will keep my mind sharp. You never know what will come your way next. Gotcha. What did you say? I don't even remember what she said. Oh god. My memory's gone. Where am I? So Jade. This is who we're looking for. You love that emote so much. Rain. Sparkling Nebula. Oh. Andal! Andal's so sparkly. Oh, I love Andor. I love the turtle as well. Is it the right one? No actual sparks, but perhaps something sparkling. Now that's what you call a drink. Maybe you haven't gotten on in years so much after all. Well, some things never wither. What are you doing Zenith these days? Keeping up to date, checking out the latest town gossip after my most recent gig. Your most recent gig? I finished up a job in the Saye Plains. A sandworm kept terrorizing a group of seal wool merchants at the edge of the plains. I, myself, am very fond of those creatures. They just mind their own business, but sometimes, they gotta eat. But you know how it is. Something's gotta pay the bills after all. So I took the gig. It was a cushy job, though I still managed to get sand between my teeth. Ew. Luckily, it was only a sandworm and not one of those mimics that pretend to be part of the local fauna and... Snap! Gone you are. Anyway, I also heard about some unrest in Zoford from one of the local merchants and decided to go take a look. Zoford? The seaport? Yeah. Always considered a rather calm area. It was. It still is. Sometimes, at least. Initially, I thought the unrest was related to the local thieves guild. So I went there to deal with some bandits, look at the most wanted list, and cash out. There was no real challenge though, so I didn't pick anything up. Other than a few hushed whispers at the marketplace, that is. Something about some archmages familiar that went missing or whatever. Perhaps a job for you? I'm not a welfare association. You look angry. Sakamoto, hello. Like, what do I care about missing familiars if no one's gonna pay me, you know? Of course. Zoinks is here, there, and everywhere. All places at once. Hey. Mr. Worldwide. I was way more interested in hearing more about the undead on the other side of the country that my colleagues were mumbling about. So I came here and naturally I couldn't resist coming by to see how you were holding up. I'm doing very well. Oh, that's good news, especially considering the state of your tavern. It's not that bad. Sure, whatever you say. So, do you know anything about those undead? Not really. I've been a bit occupied with cleaning up with Not really. I've been Not really. I've been a bit occupied with cleaning up this mess. The tavern was just a tad affected by some recent incidents. What do you mean? The shooting stars? Oh? Shooting stars is much more serious than that. Why do you look so angry? Why do you look so angry? Innkeeper, a drink please. Perhaps something to boost my defenses. I have to be equipped for every possible situation after this kind of morning. Coming right up. What a kind looking person. Yeah, of course. Frosted Lagoon. This one? And hey, Andal! Look at the turtle. Please enjoy. Like dragon scales, sturdy and strong. Are you a dragon? Oh, Dragon Knight Lady. Flawless. I'm glad I could impress. You have no idea how much this catastrophe has affected the poor citizens of Zenith. And my day off. I can only imagine what scars it must. I can only imagine what scars it must have left on the. I can only imagine what scars it must have. I can only imagine what scars it must have left on the rest of the country. I mean, if some stars rain if some star rain managed to affect not only the tavern but also the whole city, it must have been pretty bad. Speaking of which, I'd be happy to help you fix this place up. If the money's right, of course. No thank you, I'm closing up early today and tomorrow to take care of things. Alright, Chief, the offer stands. What? You don't really believe it was just shooting stars, do you? Or she rolled her eyes. What else would it have been? Have you not seen the damage? Last time I checked, shooting stars were flaming comets traveling through the firmament of Cassiopeia. Sometimes they crash on Gaia, rarely, but it does happen. Nothing I would worry about. Just an average Genesis for me. Cassiopeia help me. What? Do you know something I don't? Perhaps. Oh, do enlighten me, please. Well, it seems you're not aware of who you're talking to. Nope. My name is Aletheia Anwar. I'm a devotee of the great dragon Cassiopeia, bringer of change and lady of the gilded sea. I fight for those that cannot fight for themselves, bring justice to those who would bring doom. And I am very aware of when something is wrong with the firmament. Cool. Tentacle! Pleasure to meet you, Aletheia. Now, trust me when I tell you, this was more than just your average asteroid shower. More than just your average asteroid shower. You're in school? Ew, school! Good luck with school. I'm glad I don't have school anymore. I will always say that. Yay, no school! I'm bad at trusting strangers, but go ahead. Look at that. Oh my god, that turtle's so cute. Oh my god. I believe something way worse happened. What? I think no. I know the stars fell from the sky. Literally. Usually I reside in the aperture. Usually I reside in the aperture. It's a temple in the far northeast dedicated to Cassiopeia. But for my niece's birthday, I decided to take a few days off and visit her to take her to the carnival on the outskirts of Zenith. We were just on our way back when suddenly, right above us, the sky was ablaze with millions of stars raining down on Gaia. Hey Gaming Junkie, hi! How are you? I hope you have been good. I'm very attuned to the realm of Cassiopeia, the harbour of all luminaries of the firmament. Doing just fine. How about yourself? I'm alive. I may or may not crash because of the wind, but I'm alive. Just say astral realm. Like that cat eating always reminds me that everyone was hungry in VC. I just ate my sliced apple. That wouldn't do the place justice, but what would you know? It's vast and yet so full of beauty. It's an ocean with a glistening surface, home to creatures beyond our comprehension. How are you? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I think I have a pulse as well. Yeah, I definitely have a pulse. I hate feeling my pulse though. It feels weird. That's the theological term for it. Engie. Anyways, I noticed something was off the moment it happened, perhaps even a tad beforehand. Like the feeling of impending doom when all the hairs of your neck stand up and you know there's a creature lurking somewhere in the shadows. Exactly. You got an irregular pulse? Why? Is this how it is? My pulse, oh, I can't speak. My heart rate and everything's quite slow. I would like to do to get a heart rate monitor or something for streams just because, but I don't think it would be possible. Yours quite fast, yeah. I think I've mentioned in the past when I did a sleep study, my resting rate was like 55 or 45 or something like that. And I think it was 55 and I did drop to 40 something. I think that's when I was like deep sleep. But I didn't stay in deep sleep for long. I was deep sleeping, 30 minutes? But yeah, mine's quite slow. Just naturally. Genetics. There's coffee in the back. Which is why, Inkeep, I came here right after fulfilling my duties this morning. So many were hurt. It's a matter of close to my heart, figuring out what happened. After inquiring with those affected, many refer to you and your tavern. If anyone had any intel, it'd be you, they said. You did? Yes. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I imagine I know even less than you do. I was hoping to find some clues at least to help me start with my investigation. Well, she could ask around for you, I'm sure. Would you do that? I can certainly try. Good. In the meantime, I shall do what I do best, aid those in need. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Sakamoto. Yes, I will. Okay, I zoned out. And perhaps find out more about this disaster. Crash. Why? What? Why are you so nonchalant about all of this? Things like this happen all the time and people like you fix them. That's not my problem. People like me are the reason people like you can continue living like that. I didn't ask for any help. There will be a time when you do ask for help and then you'll be happy there are people like me. Sure. Before I forget, Innkeeper. Yes, Aletheia. I will help you fix up your tavern, free of charge. Not necessary, but thank you for the offer. Well, if you don't need my help, I know many around that do. So I'll be going. Maybe we'll know more about this. Maybe we'll know more about all this when I return. How dramatic. Isn't it normal for divine devotees to act like that in times of crisis? Not sure if I call this a crisis. Sure, if it's like she said and the literal stars fell from the literal sky, then yeah, that's odd. But then again, I'm sure Cassiopeia would have stopped it from happening if she wanted to. Are you religious? No, but I don't deny the dragon's existence. Which means I'm more than confident in saying that if they want to be worshipped, they should work for it. We all work for something. I work to get paid, you work to get paid, and they just get paid without working. Oh. I don't know the correct response for this. Did it zoom out? Do you have ads on the side? Like banner ads? Because that's what happens with banner ads. No? Oh. That's weird. No, not on my end. And it's gone. Oh. I've had a bug where I paused and unpaused to sync the player and the Twitch will random pop an ad. Then that pausing and unpausing the ad makes it go away. Really? I don't understand this. I don't know how to respond to this. Are the gods working? Which be scuffy, yeah. They try to fix things, then make things worse, and then they try to fix it again. They sort of do fix it, and it gets all scuffy. Twitchy again, yeah. That does sound a little unfair. Plenty. Which is why it's even more important that we take care of things here on Gaia. Oh. Hey, yo. Look at the fingers. Little cats. Hey, yo. Greetings, adventurer. Who? Me? You're the only one who entered my tavern, right? No. You're the only one who entered my tavern, no? Yeah. But in what way do I look like an adventurer? That's just her standard greeting. Budget couldn't cover any more, I suppose. I have a wide variety of greetings. If that makes you feel better. Hit me, Innkeep. Give me something from your repertoire of greetings. Ayo, yeah. Ayo, bro. How hops it? Greetings, traveler. Ayo, bro. Cringe fail. Didn't you greet me like that? It's different when I do it. Yeah, the whole demeanor revolves around cringe. Wait, what? Who even are you? Jade. You? Iniko. Cool name, Jade. Can I steal it? What? What? I prefer if no one stole anything. Drakes. Got it. Can I have a drink then, if I can't have your name? Of course. What do you want? What do you have? Everything. What do you need most right now? Something that'll make me more swift and agile. No, not again. Head out for a bit. Goodbye for now. Hope your stream doesn't crash when I'm gone. Bye bye. Okay. Thanks for dropping by, Zoinks. Like a slippery worm. Can't risk getting caught after all. What? What? Worms can be slippery. That wasn't... Never mind. A slippery worm. Coming right up. It's the same drink over and over and over and over and over and over again. Every single time. Undo. No worms, but perhaps it will suit your taste. It will still suit your taste. Oh wow, this is amazing. Wait. Oh wow, this is great. Amazing even. Where did you learn this craft? In the primordial vortex? Don't look at me like that, I'm just joking. You aren't from here, are you? Who? Me? Who else? Corey. Is that the thing on your shoulder? Oh, what? Oh. Bingo. It's short for corruption. Ah. No. I meant you. Well, I'm nowhere, anywhere, and everywhere all at once. But most of me is from Avalon. Hi, KV. How are you, KV? Another day I wake up without electricity. I want to cry. I'm sorry. You're fine. You're fine. How's your day? How has your day been, huh? Other than the fact that you don't have electricity. Dark. Oh no. Oh no. Bum bum ba bum ba bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Sorry, I'm distracted right now. Oh, an Avalonian, native born or by ancestry. Native, duh. Huh, that's interesting. I find it pretty lame, TBH. There's nothing going on over there. Everyone's the same. Ben, Ben, Ben? There's a lot of bots. Is that why? Oh, shit. they show up as Hi Indigo. They show up as restricted, so people don't actually see them except you guys. How are you, Indigo? And you think it's different here on Gaia? Yeah. I mean, not really, but I can go anywhere like I like. Barely anyone knows me here. You okay? Okay. Oh! Whoa! Theft. Identity fraud. Wait, theft. Identity fraud. Beep, 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 beep. All's goody goody with me because I can be someone else tomorrow. This guy's crazy. In Avalon, they all see through that game very quickly. I see. Changeling then. Yes, and I say so out of trust. Just kidding. If you tell anyone, I'll come for you. Fret not. What happens in the tavern stays in the tavern. Then we're cool. Cool. So, what brings you here, Inigo? This and that, you know. Zenith seemed like a cool town with a cool name. Got distracted by the giant hog in your front yard, and I thought I'd come in and say hi. That would be mine. Cool! I don't do mounts, I'm fast on foot. That way I can admire the landscape and take turns through narrow spaces and pickpocket. And did you admire the wrecked ruin that was once Zenith? I mean, I love chaos, so... Is it that bad? Do you ever leave this tavern and keep? The city looks like a broken mirror. You bet it does. It looks like a star hit the center of Zenith and... Boom! Yup. Oh. But there's nothing we can do about it. Exactly. Someone will fix it. And that someone's not me. Ah, me neither. What if no one fixes it? So what? Then it stays broken. The Aether Tree won't tumble just because some stars fell from the sky. I'm sure some egomaniac is already on their way to fix it. Needn't get my hands dirty. Ditto. Thanks for the follow, Zaffy Malfoy. Isn't that a bit bleak? Why even bother? There's always someone who fixes everything. And if not, then it ain't bothering anyone enough. Which means it isn't a problem. Exactly. I know Jade is a mercenary, but say, Iniko, you aren't exactly a traditional adventurer either, huh? Ugh, no way. The self-righteousness and self-sacrificial hero complexes ain't my vibe. I wouldn't say all adventurers are like that. Thanks, Oleg. That's a lot of stuff just for Oleg. I might need to cut it down. I'm gonna cut it down. That's a lot. Let's have a look. 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 Oh, they're two different bots. That's why. Where's the other one from? I use too many bots, seems like. Where's my lock? Okay, got rid of it. Name one adventurer that didn't die from self-sacrificial tendencies. I knew one, but they perished thanks to their hubris. Another classic. Reminds me of the group I met last week in Erove. They were nice, but too nice, you know? I know exactly what you mean. Were they also on their way to investigate the falling stars? No, they were heading somewhere north. Didn't really listen, didn't care. I was nice to them, you know? Charmed some rations out of them when they prepared breakfast at the camp. Sat around the campfire drinking tea, munching on bread and bacon. One of them was a wizard, I believe, full on robes and magic type of guy. Kept going on about how Leviathan was sending some bad omens to the bottom of his teacup. Leviathan? Huh, why him? Dunno. Was he trying to warn you about his sister's demise? His sister? Cassiopeia? Ah, right. Sorry, mythology isn't really my cup of tea. What is your cup of tea? Fraud! Checks out. So Leviathan warned him by his tea leaves about... But... He's a monk. Or they're a monk. The start of something terrible. Tattered wings tainting the gilded sea in dark shades of misery. Leaving behind nothing but a shimmering void. That's exactly what he said. How did you know? I think I read that somewhere before. Did you also read about the blazing eruption at the foot of the Dalwell Hills? No, but I hear about that when I was in Zoford, though the Fae were doing some of their quirky rituals again. Wait, so it actually happened? Yup. He also read that from his tea leaves. Whoa, seems like the guy was a real psychic. I guess divination magic can be a powerful tool. Tea leaf said, the wings shall be torn apart at the feet of Avalon, nestled between the peaks of Dalwell. Dalwell? So it really could be true. What? It sounds like whatever happened in Dalwell was the reason the stars fell from the sky. Painted gilded seas, shimmering void, metaphors for a starless sky. If the wizard was right about his tea leaf reading, that is. But it fits with what I heard in Zoford, happened just a few days ago. Oh, that's how you're connecting it all. How else? No idea, I thought he was just babbling. Ah, with everything that's been happening recently, I think he might have been onto something. Odd that the adventurers didn't try to stop it from happening. Maybe they were lacking in ego. Maybe. Or maybe they thought someone else would come along to fix everything. Okay, enough. I understand what you're getting at. Maybe they were just pretending to be adventurers. Maybe they were the cause of all this and were just bragging about it, thinking I'd stop them. Lol. Enough with your maybes. They're pointless and aren't helping anyone. I'm getting a headache. I'll go get some fresh air. So long, Innkeep. Bye-bye. Merry hunting, Jade. Now it's just you and me, Innkeeper. Indeed, Iniko. Have you ever thought about what would happen if no one ever fixed anything? Nah, pal. Just don't think about it. Life's easier that way. Why do you worry so much? You have your tavern. You can just mind your own business. This is my job. I listen to stories and gather rumors to make quests. I get it. That sounds like the blurb on the back of some page turner. He's playing a violin. Oh, that's so cool. So the cats on his fingers were because he was a... What was he again? Like a shifter or some kind, changeling. I wouldn't want my life to be a page turner. Oh, then it's good we aren't all the same. So I could technically be anyone, even you. Don't. Drakes, I'm kidding. Didn't mean to spit in your soup. You didn't. Cool, I'm off. See if I can snatch some coins off the streets. Good luck. Don't need any inkeep. Okay, new quests. Checked all last night with left on mark and not everyone agrees that Cloakro's Castle Cleaners was something seriously sinister. This one. Twinkle, twinkle, deadly stars. Twinkle, twinkle, deadly stars, how I wonder what you are. A beautiful yet disastrous star fell left. A beautiful yet disastrous starfall left Zenith in shambles. The city and surrounding farmlands are destroyed, and some people are left homeless. A mere meteor shower wouldn't have left the entire night sky empty. So what exactly happened? Is it a harbinger of something more ominous yet to come? Whatever it may be, it's said that a fragment of this calamity can be traced back to Dalwell, an island in the south of Fessoa. No! He's so cute. Oh. Inkeep. Rhea. You've got any new lines for me? Perhaps, but I'll only trade them for new ones of your own. Make me a drink. I had a long night. Want to tell me about that? No. I get it. You need some stamina first. What I need is some defense to ward off your questions. I go check if I serve that. So do we want stamina or defense? Oh, actually defense? You don't like my questions? So sad. Some defense to keep your favorite innkeeper at bay. Who says you're my favorite? I might be after this drink. Fair enough. You're climbing up there. I'm very happy to hear that. Now, I've got a question for you. You think you can handle that? I'll try my very best, Miss Frostgrip. He's crying. Miss... My bad. Ms. Frostgrip. I just thought since you're such a catch, keep it to yourself. Alright. Is Kyle here? I was looking for him around town, but not a single lad or lassie has seen him. Thought maybe he got crushed by a fallen star. Worried? No. I see. I think he should be waking up right about now. You're still covered in slime. Hooray! There he is. Oh, I missed you terribly. I thought you had died, or worse, abandoned me. I thought the terrible fathoms of time had taken a new friend from me yet again. I'm fine. Are you sure? Hey. Can you see her too, Innkeep? Yes, very much so. By the dragons, so she's not a dream nor a fragment of the past. Now that there's no electricity, I hear roosters crowing. Why are there roosters in a city? Why not? Why not? I mean, now that there's no electricity, people are using the roosters instead of their alarm clocks, you know? Or maybe in the past, electricity was too loud for you to hear the roosters. And there's a chicken in the background. Look at that chicken. Why are you dotting me? Am I wrong? Sorry, I'm just retying my hair. Ow! I'm very happy you're not dead, Ria. It's your worst idea in a while. What's my worst idea? Thanks. Would you like to see the gift I bought you? Gift? When I was at the market all by myself, missing you terribly, I found these gorgeous earrings that reminded me of you. Ah, I'll help you put them on. Wait. Oh! Oh my god! I love Kyle! Ah! Are those suns? Yes, because your friendship lights up my undead life. What do you think? I like them. They match me other jewelry, and the craftsmanship is decent. You mentioned you like leatherback clasps. I do like them. When did I say that? Hi, Coral! How are you, Coral? Not sure, at some point, or maybe I dreamt it. That is very likely. Speaking of dreams, I had the strangest dream about the stars falling down the other day. They crashed onto Gaia like a rain of fire or beautiful fireworks. Sick but alive? Is everyone getting sick? Someone from a workplace has got COVID. Took MC and just chillin'. I'm sort of getting sick as well, but I don't even know what it is. I keep testing negative. Reminded me I should take my medicine, even though I'm not fully sick. I just don't want to get sick. Something's going around again. One of my co-workers, her son turned pale and just fainted. I hope you're getting better though. There must have been something wrong with my drink. Anyhow, Rhea, where did your slime go? It was washed away by the falling stars. The rain of falling stars. Oh. So the empty sky wasn't a stream. Frozen Gardenfly, hi! Definitely better than yesterday. Good. I hope you are having a beautiful day. Alive? KB! I hope your day has been good, Frozen Garden Flower. FGF. No. Guess Caterpillar couldn't carry it all anymore or something. Incredible. So it wasn't one of your strange drinks in keep? Does that mean I can drink another one without a vision of falling firmaments again? Worth a try. Then I would like to try, preferably something that will make me strong enough to lift a star. Just in case I would like to. I'll see what I can do. Strength. Strength. The one that fights. Here, my best attempt at supporting your star lifting career. Oh, this is delicious. Do you think a molten star would taste like this? No. Perhaps. So, what do you two think about that star rain? It was very bothersome. I had to look for shelter on my way back from the Rockwell cliffs. They better hurry and clean it all. Thank you for the follow, Lucy Alpha 4. You've got somewhere to be. Still have to get the vampire to Beruvia before I can get me hands on that gold. Who? You. Oh, splendid. I haven't been in Beruvia in quite some time. I cannot wait to see it again. Thank you for the Lokies. But until then, I can search for other materials, better ones even. That isn't going to help by sitting around. Are you collecting loot for your dragon hoard? What? No. In what world do I look like a dragon to you? They are masters of disguise. What about you, Innkeep? Am I a dragon? You are? No, I'm afraid not. But you smell so primordial. Are you calling me stinky? Thank you. You're not a dragon, Rhea. What do you need materials for? Decorations? Ingredients? Don't you worry. I'm not trying to steal business away from you. They're for crafting. Like for friendship bracelets? No, for weapons. You're going to war? But I just got you back. I'm not going to war. Won't see me fighting for anyone but myself. Are you a blacksmith then? I am, and I'm looking for the right material to smash the next all-heart competition. I'm going to travel all the way to the curves of for that one. That's so far. Can I come with you? That sounds very exciting. I hope you'll come back to show off your creation once you're won. I'll think about it. How are you feeling about the stars having relocated, Kyle? It's fascinating. You think so? Yes. Now that I know it was not a dream, the implications are dazzling. Yesterday, when I was looking out into the night, I could see nothing but darkness. But then, as I stared at the sedating nothingness, I could see an astral hairfish hopping across the sky. Its sparkling tail left a gleam of light in its wake. It was followed by more of its kind, like a pack finding a place to rest for the impending sunrise. With the light of the stars blinding me, I would have never been able to see such a spectacle. And you still thought you were dreaming. I thought the stars had just gone into hiding. We all do that sometimes. I would love to know how they're doing on Earth. They must be enjoying the new atmosphere. Possibly. Speaking of exciting, have you had a chance to take a peek at that letter of yours, Innkeeper? I'm afraid not. Either way, how exciting. You know, this world never ceases to amaze me with its natural wonders. Oh! Dragon Lady! This was by no means a natural wonder. Welcome back, Miss Anwar. Who are you? The Wonder Police? I'm Aletheia Anwar, High Cleric of the Aperture and the chosen of Our Lady of the Endless Light. And I have returned to this establishment to investigate the tragedy of the Starfall. Not one of those protagonist types. Innkeeper, I am happy to see that you were able to collect more information for my research. I am grateful for your help in these trying times. At your service, miss. What are these times trying? Me, and the wonderful people of Asteria. An empty night sky is no laughing matter. This must be taken care of swiftly. I guess it's empty every time of the day now. Actually. How does that not worry anyone? We have other things to worry about. And if these sorts of things stopped happening, this babbler would be out of a job. Indeed. I find it very exciting. That is somehow even more worrying. Say, are you a vampire? What else would he be? I am indeed. That is also very exciting. Have you any affiliation with Marrow Castle? Oh, what is a castle? Why are you asking? While I was seeking shelter from the calamity, I came across a young echo with a gloomy temperament. Or rather, I came across his hand in my pockets, attempting to steal my most precious spell components. Luckily for him, I am not a very vengeful person, and I believe in the redemptive power of second chances. And he did make an effort not to steal from me again. Very wise. Did he travel with you? No, we went our separate ways. I believe he wanted to be alone after narrowly escaping an encounter with a horrid vampire. Pirate vampire? They must have been very hungry. As they tend to be. Only if they are not eating responsibly. Who did you say you encountered again, Miss Alethea? A rogue-ish wind echo. Ah, yes, a windy aftertaste is hard to resist, and primordial blood is a delicious luxury. Speaking of which, innkeep? No. Oh. Are you from the primordial sea? Not in the slightest, but my blood would taste delicious if I was willing to share it. I see. What about your blood, Miss Alethea? Are you out of your mind, positioning a holy woman for her blood? Well, you've got a lot of it, fair question. And all I need of it to keep up my strength against the looming evils of this world. Without me, who would even care enough to investigate this whole mess? After all, none of you seem to care. Besides, a taste of my blood would probably reduce you to ashes. I like your unwavering sense of self-importance. Thank you. I like your earrings. Thanks. So, what are your next steps for saving us citizens? Well, your rumors are all over the place, which is good. That means there's a lot to look into. Still, I would have appreciated a bit more organization. My bad. I will start my investigation in Zenith and Themis, have a closer look at the wreckage cause. Maybe examine the rubble more closely. Perhaps it harbors hidden clues. Once I have found what is going on, I will put a stop to it. The stars have already fallen, lassie. Not a lot you can do for them. Then I'll make sure nothing like this can ever happen again. Perhaps Cassiopeia can even be healed. It is imperative for the order of this world that she herself does not fall. Couldn't agree more. I know you got this under control, Miss Anwar, but how would you feel about a little drink to boost your spirits? You have a long investigation ahead of you after all. No swift strike, no swift strike, no swift strike. If you're offering, thank you kindly. What can I get you? It depends on the approach I decide to take with this. I could focus on the investigative aspect, really dig my heels into connecting the threads. Analyze the situation, find hidden clues, speak to the locals and those affected. Of course, I would have to do so strategically. Without the right proportion, this plan would fall apart. And perhaps I would even need to inspire bravery in others to care about my cause. On the other hand, who knows who caused this? If I focus too much on theory, I may not be in the right condition to fight whomever I encounter. But you'll be able to talk to them. That's always much more entertaining. Not everyone can be reasoned with. In such a case, I should be able to properly defend myself, especially if something similar should threaten to occur again. I need to be prepared for even the worst case scenario. I could offer you some phoenix chilies. Who knows what you will encounter, but burning stars are best avoided with a hint of fire resistance. Sounds reasonable. So either it's the right balance between intelligence and inspiration, or the ultimate fireproof self-defense. I'm not yet certain which path I shall take. You should trust the innkeeper with it. She always has the most wonderful solutions. Just this once, I shall. I'll make sure not to disappoint. Or I'm not going to remember any of that. So, brain and... What is a hand? Fire resistance. Oh. Inspiration. Let's do this one. don't know. Enhance charm, focus, and reflexes. Let me see. Okay. I'm nervous about this one. I think perhaps the strategic way is the best approach. After all, you wish to help people, not fight them. That is very true. This is an excellent drink. I'm already coming up with a 38-step plan. Perhaps we should start at the nearby Gaia temple. I heard it was unfortunately an impact site. The local acolytes will be sure to offer assistance. That sounds like an excellent idea. Thank you for your effort in helping this world, Innkeeper. Always happy to be of service. Hey, Miss Holy Spirit, those fallen stars, are they still intact? They crashed into the ground, so no, they're not intact. Your Wi-Fi is fighting for its life. Hazel, if it's not possible, it's not possible. We're not gonna force it. And I don't want the same to happen where last time my box disappeared and we weren't able to progress. Let me kick the router. Do you not have Ethernet or like a cable? I do not have cable, no. Someone get Hazel a cable, please. Were they pulverized? Not fully, no. I have a 1 meter one just lying around. Not 1 meter. Wait, yeah, 1 meter. I don't need it. I didn't realize the internet company will give me one. So I have a spare lying around. Would you say that falling stars make for an interesting type of material? For what? Yes. They would certainly be rare. Need any help on that holy mission of yours? I know a thing or two about rocks and the like. Could give you some insights on those impact conditions. KV, we finally met someone with worse internet than mine. You thought my internet was bad. You thought my connection was bad. Ho ho! Can't say I'm an expert on geology. So I feel like I could make an educated guess nevertheless. Sure, I would very much appreciate your assistance. Great, then I'm in. Me too! Do you know about geology as well? Or astronomy perhaps? I know about astrology. And this all sounds so very exciting. I've been terribly bored waiting for Ria to come back. This will greatly aid me on the mission of curing my boredom. Well, I do like to help. That is very kind of you. I know. You don't have to come along. Of course I do. Could you imagine if the stars fell down again? What if one crushes you? I need to stay close by so I can catch it. I don't think you could. The stars already fell, Kyle. Done deal. What about the ones in the primordial sea? What if it floods us with all its mirrored stars? Unlikely. I'm not willing to take that risk. I'm going on this adventure with you, and with you, Miss Alethea. Great. Wonderful. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Let us not waste any more time. Thank you for your aid in keep. I shall return with conclusions and perhaps even mend firmaments. I'm looking forward to hearing of your heroic deeds. How exciting! Wish me luck. Good luck. Hope you find suitable material. Me too. The Wonder poster keeps changing. Yes, I will. It's a kitty. What did you do to fix it? Wait, let me check if it's still windy. Wind speed. There's a gale warning from 5 p.m. until Saturday. Oh shit. You kicked it. Seriously? Seriously? Hello, I would like your finest drink, please. A drink, you say? What do you have in mind, miss? Melina, but Melly's fine. It's short for Melina. Peesh. Peesh. Hi. I can't be the bearer of all the bad things in the world. I like to share. Share what? Everyone here has bad internet. It's fine. How are you, Peesh? Peesh is cracked artist. You should check out Peesh. Peesh doing great. Nice. I see. Well then, Millie, what kind of drink would you like? Something tasty. Something that'll give me my... Something that will give me new fun ideas. Oh, and some Thunder Sage. But Peesh hungry. Peesh cook. So Peesh lurk. Okay. Thanks for dropping by, Peesh. Thanks for the lurk. Hello, PV. Daisy. Daisy. How are you? Boop. Boop to you too. I don't have any money, but I've got something to barter for the drink. You don't need to pay. But I want to. It doesn't feel right otherwise. Alright, fine with me. What do you have for me? Oh, thank you very much. Now I can accept a drink. Message was sent late. Using mobile for this is torture. What am I doing? No, boop to you. I boop to you too. We mutual boop. Mutual. What did they say? $10. dang, okay. Oh, wait. Boop wall? Wait, what? Thunder Sage. Do we have Thunder Sage? We do. Let's put that in first. Boop. Okay, so for ideas. What did she give me? Golden feather. Haste. Sweet. Oh, I need to. Okay, I need the brain one. What does the Thunder Sage do? Inspiration. Ah. I lost. Poof, I vanished to the void. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I booped you into the netherworlds. Is it done? I think it is. Something new, fun, and sweet ideas. Wait, some new, fun, and sweet ideas coming right up. This is perfect. I'm already feeling the energy for new hijinks running through my veins. Thanks for the follow, PVM Daisy. Daisy. Poof. Thank you. This is a really nice tavern. I think I'm going to hang out here for a bit. I need a break from my investigations. Can I pet your familiar? No, he's quite antsy when he hasn't been fed. I'd worry for your hands. Okay. So cute. Shadow. Zephyr. Oh, Zephyr. I almost didn't see you there. I suppose I am as stealthy as a knight. No, as the knight. I meant as the knight. What did you say? Sounds like you need a drink. Desperately. One that will help me remember words. I've been quiet for so many hours, I think I've forgotten how to speak. That explains why we're communicating telepathically right now. We are? No. PV or Daisy or whatever you're comfortable with. Thanks for following Newith. Or I can just call you by the full thing. I'll just do one or the other or both. The Daisy is fun. PV Daisy. PV Daisy. Who the beep 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 are you? Was I too stealthy for you? You do you. No. Let's get you a drink so you can stop cursing at the child. Detective. Stop cursing at the detective. Yes, of course. Though my drinks don't come cheap. How much? I'll trade you one for a trinket. One of those. One of those. What if I didn't find one? Are you trying to tell me you made it all the way through the castle without stealing a single thing? Oh, bro. Here. Oh, what is this? It's a clock. It's a bat clock. Oh, that's so cool. Ding ding. Here, thought the place might like it. Oh. Well, my tavern tells me it thinks it's beautiful. But it is wondering what it might be. It's a bat clock. Thought it was smarter than that. Does the tavern want to guess what it is? It's not what? It's a clock. Frying pan? You're not even remotely close. But she's right. That part does look like a handle. That's a pendulum. Do you think if you fry the eggs in this pan, they would take a bat-like shape? I really doubt it. It's a wall clock adorned with hungry bats, one creature of the night telling time to another. A very inaccurate wall clock, it seems. It's nowhere near midnight. Its hands seem to have gotten stuck just before midnight for an eternity. Or at least since I found it. Will this do, or will I have to pull another heist? This will do just fine. Yay, thank you! Good. And because I'm someone that always keeps her promises, I shall now prepare a drink for you. One moment, let's see if I have something that will make you more polite towards local detectives. More polite? Charm. Tension, stress. Let's do this one's new. See if we can make him sunny. It's a new drink. Wait, did I do it wrong? Handle. Oh shit. No, wait, oh, I'm so confused. How do I make the sunny breeze? The golden feather, apparently. Okay. Oh, I did it. Politely, a drink. Did I do it wrong? Did I accentuate the right notes? Sure did. You should consider becoming a musician. I'm happy where I am. I'm happy where I'm at now, thanks. Now, will you be polite and tell me what happened? No. I forgot the voice. Why not? I don't even know who you are. I'm Melina, but you can call me Melly. No thanks. So, what else did you steal? Castles have many things, I've heard. Nothing. Shouldn't you be at school? I don't go to school. I'm really smart enough. Do your parents agree with that? My parents are dead. And they didn't come back as ghosts to tell me to go to school. So it can't be that important. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh God. It's okay. It's already been this many years since they died. Just kidding, I can count. It's been 7 years. So I was only 3 when they disappeared forever. I don't remember a lot about them. But I already solved the murder, so it's okay. Did you avenge them? No, they got eaten by zombies, and the zombies got eaten by a T-Rex. Not a lot left to avenge. What the hell? That makes sense. Oh God, what the hell? Right, I basically speedran my origin story. I've got dead parents as my motivation and a detective career to make sure I can help other people. Because people didn't help you? Exactly, but it's okay. It made me into the adventurer I am today, and I like who I am. Doesn't it make you sad? No. What's your origin story? Yes, Zephyr, what is your origin story? Oh, I got the voices wrong again. It is far too dark for your young mind to handle. Best you don't know. Okay, what's your name? Blaze. But she just called you Zephyr. That's my middle name. What? No way. Oh. Okay. I call him Dave. Can I call him Dave? Okay, I'll respect your fake name, but only if you tell me what castle you stole the innkeeper a clock from. Fine, it was Marrow Castle. I was on a dangerous quest to steal precious cape from a murderous vampire. Did she kill you? Obviously not. Not so murderous then. She would have if she had caught me. But she didn't? Oh, nice, okay. No, I managed to complete the mission undetected. Thanks to the invisibility that took hold of my body, I was able to avoid the cohort of monsters she had put in my path. Only the dragons know what would have happened if they had spotted me, weak and not prepared to fight. But they didn't. Even the living gargoyles with the lithic claws at her doors did not sense my presence. I waited until they were mid-argument to sneak through a nearby window that had been left open to grant spiders easy access to the castle. I heard Marrow Castle's very scary. Was it very scary? Yes. On a scale from 1 to parents being eaten by a T-Rex, how scary was it? In the middle, I suppose. Interesting. Did you run away? Did you run into any traps? I was able to spot and avoid them all thanks to my remarkable perceptive gifts. Perceptive gifts. And your help. Anyway, I found the cape in a closet, hung up between ball gowns covered in rubies and diamonds. Did you take any? Maybe. So you're a thief? Obviously. Can you teach me how to be a better thief? I want to expand my portfolio. Why would I do that? Because I asked nicely. Forget it. Oh. I took the cape along with whatever gemstones I could find when I heard her approaching her chambers. Quickly, I hid among the dressing gowns, holding my breath to avoid making any sound. I thought I had made it through when suddenly she opened the closet doors. I pressed so close to the wall, I thought the wood would start vibrating in rhythm with my heartbeat. But she reached right past me, picked out a hat, and returned to her dastardly vampiric activities. What are vampiric activities? I don't know. Sucking blood, turning to bats, scheming about blood. Lots of blood stuff, it sounds like. Indeed. Did you make it out of there easily, Blaze? I found a secret passageway that led below the pond, through the earth, and to the summit of Witch's Peak. Almost scared this strange cleric to death when I regained my visibility. She was ready to ignite me with her golden flames. Oh. That seems harsh for just a little jump scare. Are you sure your fingers stayed in your pockets? Who can say? Speaking of sleight of hand, where did you find that clock? It was sitting in a display case in the middle of the hallway that stretched on forever. Then how did you know it was in the middle? I could feel it. The case was locked, but in my expertise, I was able to crack it open in no time. Lumiere! Hi, how are you? How are you? You're fine. That's nice. The antique clock stood right in between a ritualistic dagger and a vial of blood. And I thought it strange that it was the only item without a tag, so I took it. A tag. She's very organized, labels everything. Why would you display a vial of blood? Shouldn't that be in her pantry? Its label described it as blood from the very first vampire, Mike. Mike? Mike. Who's Mike? Do we have a Mike? No. Judging by its position next to such a priceless item, the clock must be worth a fortune. In that case, thank you again. It will look great in my tavern. Indeed. He's blushing. It sounds like you would have been in a lot of trouble if you got caught. But I wasn't, thanks to the innkeeper's drink. I not only survived, but also avoided the horror's wrath entirely. Sounds like a tasty drink. I would hope so. Being narrator, yay! Oh. Seems like the quest was completed successfully. Thank you, Blaze. You did a great job. I'm lucky I survived once more. It's a miracle I made us past so many monstrous creatures without being harmed. Did you think you might die? When you took the quest, I mean. It's always a possibility. Then why would you go? Death is inevitable. Such is life. At least you have your cape now. It's not mine. It belongs to another vampire. Another vampire? Yes, it was stolen from him in a lover's quarrel. The clutches of love always end in cruel tragedy. But the comedy it takes to get there is worth the ride. Only for those willing to suffer. Aren't we all? Speaking of suffering, I'm sure Kyle... Oh god, that's the long-suffering, very comedic vampire Melly would love his cape back. Could I extend the quest to include a speedy delivery? after the day I had. You've done enough hiding for one day, don't you think? Professional hiding. Oh, what's that? Fine, I'll do a direct delivery. Just this once. Where can I find this Kyle? Last I saw him, he left with Rhea to aid a certain cleric with her investigations. I'm sure you'll recognize her. Oh, not her again. Oh, where are they? Uncertain. Try looking around Zenith. They can't have gotten far yet. What are they investigating? Oh, the back's so pretty. Is it 2 moons? Ah. A star rain as far as I know. That's what I was investigating. We should go talk to them. We can exchange notes. I already drew a map of all the impact sites in Zenith. Maybe they can help extend it further, or even find the culprit of this curious incident. Come on, Blaze, we have to go and find them. For your cape and for my notes. I'm going alone. You do whatever. With you along, I could never stay undetected. Wait for me! See you soon, innkeeper. See you soon, Melly. Wow. That was eventful. I wonder when my character comes. Good morning. Good morning, Melly. Good morning, Blaze. What have you both been up to today? Oh, you know, dilly-dally and such. I was not dilly-dallying. He was. It goes well with the brooding. Sounds like a wonderful morning. Can I offer you both something to drink in these early hours? Bound! Ashage! Bound! How are you? Can you make me something smart and sparkly? Smart and sparkly. Bowed! I'm doing good. How are you? I'm alive. Oh, my ears.
You're liking my voice. Rest in peace.
Oh god, my ears. Smart and sparkly. Bowed! Bowed! Bowed. Shit, wrong one. Andor. Sparkly. Andor sparkles. A fresh brew of smart sparkles. That frog? No, Andor's my best friend. Andor, he's my portable trash can. Who would not like a portable trash can? And blah, na, 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 na. This character design so neat though. Hi. Hi place. I like most of the characters in this game. So we have a dwarf, Rhea. We have Kyle. He's funny. He's a vampire. Fable. Lynn. Blaze. Alethea. Jade. And look, Jade has a turtle that has a nose ring, which is great. I love the turtle. Iniko. And Melina. There's more. So there is a fan project. I'm going to keep talking about this. There's a fan project in the works right now where they're getting people to voice their characters because they don't have voices here. So there's a fan project where they're getting voices to do the characters, and I got chosen for one of them, but she hasn't appeared yet. So it's none of these. I don't know when she's going to come. I forgot. Combine two of those names is my dead name. Really? Oh no! Oh no! Sometimes it's the dead names that haunts you. It haunts you. It's funny though. I'm sorry, but it's funny. A fresh bro smash sparkles. Is this a horror game then? No. Give me a game. No, it's a fan project, so it's likely going to be recorded gameplay, and they just put our voices on top. I don't actually know how they're going to do it because she's also going to add other stuff to it as well. But the person who's I think she's using Voice of the Tavern hashtag on Twitter. There's a kite. No, not like a mod project. I don't actually know how she's gonna do it. But from what it looks like, I actually don't know. I'm actually curious to see. Oh, Kitty. Oh, Kitty. Yeah, it's Melina. I don't actually know how she's gonna do it. It will be interesting, but right now, my tiny brain can only think that she is gonna just put our voices on top of a thing. Or maybe she is gonna mod it. I don't know, but the developers know about this. The devs know. The devs know. She went to visit to one of the cons and visited the devs, and they know. So no pressure. But I did my part already. I'm only in 5 episodes, 5 days. Please, what can I get you? Nothing. All right. So, has the cake found its way back home yet? Yes. The vampire was thankful, if melancholic. It seems to have awakened memories of old woe. He seemed pretty excited to me. He should be. It fits him well. Almost like it was made for him. It was very interesting seeing a vampire in person. His fangs were shorter than I thought they would be. I expected them to be the size of a colossal saber-toothed tiger's fang, but they were much tinier. A common misconception. Where did you find him? At the local Gaia temple. Gaia temple? It got split in the middle by a fallen star. That sounds morbidly interesting. It was. I overheard some priests say they are thinking about rebuilding the temple around it because it looks kind of cool. And people like distinct temples. They do. Their vampire was traveling with a really nice dwarf and a holy woman of Cassiopeia. They were asking around to see if the priest knew anything about the star rain. Did they? Why can't we pet Juna? No. No. Ha 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 ha. Mwahahaha. Oh shit. Mwahahaha. Can pat my dong. Mwahaha. What do you mean, what? It's dog. It's my dog. So you pet my dog. Bow, 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 bow. It sounds so wrong. I know. Do you know why I named it Dong? The original design looked like a... No, actually, no. This design looks like an eggplant. Looks like an eggplant. And with eggplant, my brain went to pee-pee. And pee-pee led to dong. And at one point, I didn't want to keep explaining it to people. So I actually did a vote to rename it. It got renamed to Gloom. But I got so used to dong that I didn't want to do it. Why is it crying though? Oh, because I do stuff that makes people cry. And also, I think I asked for this animation with caving in mind because I always do things and caving's always there crying. There are others. Oh shit. There are others. I'm just gonna wait for the ads to be over. No ads! Meow! I'll show other animations after ads. Mwahahaha. There's more than just a crying. There's more. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I'm getting Zeke. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Zoinks! You're back! Just when you came back, I'm sorry. I'm still crunchy. Dun 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 dun. Maybe I'll add the other ones. See if I can figure out how to add them in. Dun dun dun. Ads done. Okay, so others that I have a walking one. Oh god, it's big. This is another animation involving them. Same person who made them. I have a guitar one. Oh shit. Very violent, as requested. She walk. She walk. There is one that I don't know what's called. I don't know why I named it. Hang on. Where are they? Oh, they're gone. Oh, where is it? It's usually in my BRB, so I just had to check just then. Oh no, where is it? Uh-oh. Let me see. Douche. GIF. Ah, I have it here. And this is the other one. These are the main animations by the same person, including the crying one. Boom, 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 boom. She played guitar. I actually don't play guitar. I wish. It's a lie. I wish, man. But yeah, these are my others. So they're not always crying. Not always. This one's funny. I like it. She's a liar. I'm no liar. Look at this. The one that's sleepy, so cute. And the other one with the feet as well. So good. Too good. Okay. No, I could have called them that 2 days ago. But while we were sneaking around and listening in, we overheard the strangest conversation. Turns out Aletheia, that's a cleric's name, found out that one of the priests was actually a wobbling ooze in disguise. Wait, what? Scandalous. I know, right? But in the end, it was all okay. The others forgave him, and he promised to try and become a real priest. What? Apparently he really loves the humidity in the temple. They all hugged and everything. It was very sweet. I was really happy you could see that from the shadows. Me, the mysterious and quiet Blaze. He's my new associate. I'm no such thing. It's great to see you two working together so closely. You make a great duo. We are not a duo. Thank you. How did you find the right moment to give Kyle his cape between all of those heightened emotions? We didn't. She got caught. I thought one of the pillars would be big enough to hide behind, but it wasn't. It wasn't a pillar. It was a tall vase. I felt very well hidden when Aletheia suddenly asked me if I wanted to stop hiding now. She was paying a lot of attention. I think she noticed me from the very beginning. She's so cool and smart. Did you ask her about her investigation? I did, but she said it was too early to share any insights. Even when I kept asking, she wouldn't budge. So I asked Master Smith's Frostgrip to tell me more about the temple's architecture instead. Did you know that its altar was built from a 1,000-year-old oak? I didn't. That's fascinating. It is. She also told me that I have to work on my stealth. Hang on. That being small isn't going to be enough. I think she knows from experience. Better not tell her that. Better not. So, are you going to work on it? Yes! Blaze is going to show me the ropes. Is he now? Have to. She'll get herself killed otherwise. That's a very dramatic way to look at things. But also very nice of you. So, would you say your investigation was a success? Sort of. We got to see how clueless other investigators are and returned the cape to Mr. Vampire. But we didn't find out anything new about the stars. And I didn't even get to see any monsters. I was hoping maybe some would have fallen from the astral sea and I could have studied them. Gonna eat breakfast so I can most likely won't join back. Thank you for your stream. Bye 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 bye. Thank you for hanging out, Zoinks. Thank you for hanging out. A dangerous if very exciting dream. Mostly a foolish one. You think so? Have you met monsters before? What kinds? Do you have favorites? What were the first ones you ever met? Did they try to eat you or be your friend? What? Of course I've encountered monsters before. They've been a part of my life for many years. The shadows are full of them. Really? That's scary. Of course it is. So the first monsters you ever saw were shadow monsters? No, they were much worse than that. ... What is it? Can I have a drink after all? The words aren't flowing easily. Of course. Same as last time? Yes. Let's see if I can find something sweetly charismatic. What? What did I do last time? I gave him this, didn't I? And I put the... Right. A drink, just for you. How's it? Fine. That means it's perfect. So, where was I? Oh, right, shadow monsters. Back when I was younger, I had just joined the Shadowbanes and was eager to prove myself. It's said there are great riches far in the depths of the Gravelmac, a dangerous mountain range in eastern Fedzoa. Hidden treasure troves full of precious gems and gold, and I owed some debts. Hoping to find some jewels, I made my way there to the darkest of crevices. Guarding its steps were creatures no one would ever choose to face. Bleak stalkers straight from the Twilight Chasm. Hideous creatures that have every right to be associated with the Nightmare Realm. They typically feed on rocks and gemstones, but they seem to think bones have the same general consistency. I wasn't able to harm them with my mortal weapons, so I distracted them with some of the gems I managed to pocket earlier. It was a close call. I will never forget their twisted antlers and beak-like snouts. They sound kind of cute. They were not cute. If you say so, maybe one day I'll encounter some. Pray you never will. No thanks. I wonder when my character's gonna come. Lynn, welcome back. Are you alright? Yeah, of course. You want a drink? Yes, give me something strong, please. No watered down muck. Got it. Strength. Strong and with 0 water, just how you like it. Thanks. Needed that. You're welcome. Say, Innkeep, you got room in your neat little book for recipes for one more drink? Sure, got one for me? You bet. It's what my baba used to drink back in the day. My venture reminded me of it. Thank you, Lynn. Wow, it's got abs. Why are you so sad? I ain't sad. But you look sad and you sound sad and the innkeeper looks worried, probably because you're sad. I am worried. Don't be. Too late. Like I said, I ain't sad, not really. More, I'm not sure. My chest feels tight and I feel lightheaded. Maybe I'm dying. Those are all side effects of being sad. Who are you anyway? I'm Melly, the world's greatest detective. Oh, I'm Selin. Who's that punk next to you? That's my sneaky assistant. He's got a name? Malachite. Ah. So, I would like to detect why you're sad. Oh god. Does it have to do with that wyvern chimera, his saliva you were hunting for? Meta chimera? A wyvern chimera, yeah. That's so cool. Why? Ow, you're alive. Sure am. You remember that forgetful vampire, Millie? Of course. He put out a quest for chimera saliva. He thinks he may be able to produce a sunscreen strong enough for him to walk in the daylight once more. Salem was brave enough to pick up his quest. Whoa, that's amazing. How would you even get the saliva of a guardian? By killing it. Oh. Would you like to tell us what happened? Oh, okay. Is that really necessary? I think it might be good for you. And very interesting for us. You don't really want to disappoint Melly, do you? Miss Selin, would you please tell me the story? Fine. Thank you. I didn't mean to kill it. Seems like an extraordinary blasphemous thing to do. For someone non-religious, you concern yourself an awful lot with it. Just trying to not be a dick, that's all. Usually I got no trouble killing beasts, but my bubba would have lost it if I told her I harmed a guardian. I think so, at least, not like she ever fought any of them. But she had the natural ability to know when it would have been right to do so. I ain't got that kind of sense. We'll see about that. How did the fight start? On my way there, I changed my mind from fighting to sneaking. Thought if I was quiet enough and had the veil of the night on my side, I could just steal the saliva from right under its nose, or more. Drooled quite a bit, that thing. But I didn't know my way around the quag mangrove, and I wasn't as quiet as I should have been. Oh, I know about that. But you got a giant sword, so you were prepared, right? Of course, innkeep here even hooked me up with some fire resistance. Came in handy. And this sword. Well, it was made for killing beasts, even the good kind, I suppose. Is it a magic sword? Not sure, it doesn't do any magic tricks. But stronger than your average steel and can resist even the highest heat, even without practical potions. It used to belong to my grandma. She left it behind for me. That's so sweet. Your parents gonna leave you anything? Nope, they weren't expecting to go, so they didn't think about that in time. But that's okay. I can find my own treasure. Sure you will, kiddo. So the Chimera noticed you? Yeah. Sly beast pretended to be asleep while I approached it with the bucket. When I tried to catch its saliva, it snapped at me. Would have taken my arm if I wasn't so tough. The ensuing fight was something else. Next to its dragon head, it sported a lion and a snake head. They fought me all at once with overwhelming ferocity. Whoa! It was the fiercest enemy I've ever encountered, and even though its fire couldn't harm me, it took everything in me to best it. I may have defeated it in the end, but I felt honored to have fought such a formidable foe. So you defeated it with your badass sword? I did. This weapon really saved my skin. Dealing the final blow felt like my grandmother was holding my hand and guiding me towards victory. Or maybe I just imagined that. Maybe that doesn't matter, as long as it felt real. Maybe. I even gave it a proper burial. It deserved an honorable send-off. Killing something just for its saliva, that's a bit I almost left the sword with it too, but it's too good of a weapon. The dead don't need swords anyway. Yeah. You know, I did achieve her dream. I saw the wyvern chimera in the flesh. I fought it even, and then I killed it. Does that mean I killed her dream? I think it means her sword saved you from dying. I'm sure that was a dream of hers too. Possibly, but she would have found another way out of it, I'm sure. But she ain't here, so I thought maybe it was time I put her to rest as well. Left my goodbyes for her with the chimera. Maybe it can pass them on. May Tuat listen to your pleas. May he find that much mercy in his cold, dead heart. Is he dead, you think? Tuat, I mean, he does reside over the spirit realm, and only the dead can go up there, so he must have died to have gotten there too. Or he's always existed there, was made to watch over the dead. He's a god after all. There's no clear consensus of what the great spirit dragon really is. A dead dragon, a god who could always control death from his very inception. A reflection of what we believe death to be, death itself. He could be anything. What would you like him to be? What hopes do you have? I hope he's kind. I hope so too. Then I think he's kind. Maybe we should follow his example. That's what heroes are for, right? Indeed. You're one of those, right, Lynn? ... Of course she is, silly. I have to agree. You know what would be very heroic of her? But if she brought the saliva to Kyle, the vampire, I'm sure his joy about finally being able to walk in the sun will be extraordinary. Too lazy to go yourself? My domain is merely my tavern. You're much more likely to run into him. Fine, might as well. Need to get moving anyway. You're leaving? No, just need to move around. Any of you happen to know where I can find this vampire? Last saw him at the Gaia temple. The priest might know where he went. I know where he wanted to go. I overheard him talking about it. Care to share? I want to trade it. The information, I mean. For what? Can you teach me how to use a great sword? That's it. Sure thing. Right now? Is right now okay? I've got the time. It might take you more than one lesson though. That's okay, I've also got time. It's a deal then. I'll show you the basics and you tell me where to find the vampire. Yippee! That is, if your assistant is alright with that. Don't care, not my circus, not my monkey. Okay, kiddo, let's go. Innkeep, can we use your front yard? Of course, go wild. Will do. Are you coming too, Mel? His name keeps changing. I'll go stay here, have another drink. Okay, you can join us later. Can't wait to learn how to fight. It'll be so helpful for future adventures. Keeper, do you have any requests I could go on after this to practice my sword and stealth skills? Not yet, but I'm sure something will come in. Be patient. I promise I'll have a quest for you soon. Can't wait. I'm going to destroy any challenge with wits, stealthiness, and giant swords. Ha. I know you will. But first, I gotta practice. See you later. Ah, shite. I like her ambition. I like her naivety. Some will call it optimism. A waste of time. Delusions get you nowhere. You would know. Another drink, please. Same as before. Sweet and all. Coming right up. Ding ding. Some sweet optimism for my most pessimistic customer. This is sweet enough for me to make me optimistic for future drinks. Wow, I'm proud of myself here. You should be. So, Malachite, just leave me to my pondering. Got it. Oh, nighttime already. Fable, hiya Innkeep. Hiya Fable. I'm so happy to see the tavern looking healthy again, and you too. I'm sorry it took me so long to check in. That's alright, I hope the last 2 days went too hard on you. No, not at all. I was just very busy. A bunch of Ashen Grove trees got knocked over and I spent a lot of time rescuing and leading group therapy sessions with the local wildlife. And of course I had to check in on all the nearby settlements too, see if they need help with any damages after all of that. Hello Akaxix. Or not, banned. Bye. Wow. Yay, spare a Seribot. Seribot do his job. Did Uncle Dragon make it? Yes. The werewolf settlement took a bit of a hit, but everyone made it out okay. Mr. Dragon was making emergency soup when I arrived. I think he's a stress cooker. It's very nice of you to check in with everyone. I had to make sure everyone was okay. I used up a lot of my healing cells, but that's what they're there for. I'm not happy I had to use them, but I'm glad I was prepared. May I request something? Go ahead. Do you maybe have a drink in your repertoire that could assist someone in a situation like mine? Your drinks are powerful. I like something that would make me tougher while also replenishing my social energy. I think I'm more done with helping out now, but a drink like that would be a real game changer in case something like this happens again. I don't think I have a recipe for that yet, but don't worry, I've already got an idea. I do? 1,000 wins. But even without such a drink, I'm sure people were very thankful for your presence. Well, they weren't mad about it, at least. Though I sort of feel like people aren't really as concerned as I thought they'd be. When I saw the stars fall, I thought for sure the world was going to end. Yes, I recall. Thanks for the follow, James Kepi. But I thought that people would be a little more freaked out by the lack of a night sky. But everyone just seems to be okay with it. I asked one of my sisters about it and she said, who cares? Some wide-eyed adventurer will surely put them back at some point. Hi, I came from Hazel. Is Hazel up right now? Let's worry about we're planting those tomatoes. Nice save. Ah! Hazel's up. He hasn't called me. Okay, I'm switching. Where's my Discord? Discord. Hello?